Pandora.
Sleep in this bed together, feels so right. Boy, I don't know what I would do without you, baby.
Some people want the fortune and the fame, and I just want the fortune and you have your last name. See, if loving you was wrong, it wouldn't feel so right. If loving you was wrong, they can lock me up for life.
I said if loving you was wrong, it wouldn't feel so right. If loving you was wrong, they can lock me up for life.
Some people just not even talking to each other. So I'm trying to have a conversation with Mignon, and she looking at J Boo. What she doing? I think she gonna fight one of them girls. Somebody gonna wake up dead.
No, I didn't move on. I don't really feel any type of way. So maybe people gravitate to who they gravitate to. I feel like J-Boo is definitely gravitating towards me.
Because she belongs to me. J Boo is mine. So I don't know how I'm gonna tell Ravish.
Huh? Bro, back up, man. Chill. Why would you keep doing that? This me. She just said we playing for keeps.
Hey. Damn, she making it clap. Popping that pussy all over my strap. Spitting up out like that. I'm a gassy nigga in the fisher. She blow my top off like a whistle.
Threes means you're aligning mind, body, and soul. Love. Okay, let's go.
Y'all feel like? Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Lemon slice in my alkaline. Half a pound when I rise up. Mama earth in my backwood. Giving thanks for I steadily tuning my chakra.
Tiffany gave me a boner. That's all I'm gonna say. If I get to spend more time with her, she might be my person.
You have 0 matches correct.
Damn.
Okay, 2 matches this week. That's a far better improvement from 0.
Oh, clearly you guys went backwards. Clearly.
Us ending up with one bell after, we were doing good, but I don't know. I don't think people are really, really trying to get to know, each other on a deeper level, I think that everybody is just going for looks or the outer stuff and not really trying to get to know each other and really connect on a much deeper level than the surface. We were literally at that point really starting to get to know each other. In the first round, we was just picking people. Second round, it's just okay, we think we know, we start interacting with each other. Some of us are intimately, and then some of us were just, having conversations. So it's just a lot of people were just winging it. They had a little guessing game.
2 bells to 1. Everybody just thinking they knew who their person was and was just grabbing whoever. And that just really messed us up. Instead of them actually just sitting there finding out who their person was, they just picked whoever because last week everybody was kind of standoffish. Everybody was to themselves in their rooms doing them. And then when they do come out, it's just all the guys are chilling, talking, all the girls chilling and talking, and they're not really trying to get to know each other. And it took us to actually see this connection that we all just was playing games that week. And I say all because I include myself in there too.
So when it came to last week's choices about who people thought they wanted to be with, I feel like people weren't thinking with their hearts at first. I feel like we go back and forth each fucking week and we're all trying to have different experiences.
Because I think that we were just picking anybody. I feel like I should have been able to pick J-Boo and we would have got 2-3 bells.
We suck. We suck it's not good because we, supposed to be moving forward and really finding our person and connecting. I'm guessing like we're doing something wrong, and it's something that we just got to figure out as a whole of like getting out of our comfort zone and like really going to talk to people that's, spending time with people, getting to know people so we can find our person.
I personally feel like we know who that other bell went to because it was just so obvious when one thing was done. But, I feel like we're getting closer to actually wanting to discover our person and not just keep finding our person based off of who we like and what it says. So now we got to find somebody else. Now we're really talking and really trying to figure it out.
Oh, no, man. We just overthinking. People not really choosing who they want. Me, for one. I haven't chose who I would choose because I'm sacrificing for everybody else.
Last week when we had 2 matches and it went down to 1, I feel like we're not trying. We still going for the people that we physically are attracted to. And we're not going for the people that will be better for us in the future.
We still got 1 bell, and I was very, very interested in trying to figure out, okay, so who was the match? And basically, like, half the room said it was me and King, but I was like, you guys, it may not be me and King. We don't know that yet. Even though it was 1 bell, it may not have been her and I. It could have been some other couple in the room. We just don't know yet.
Just our strategy was off. A lot off. Wasn't it 2 studs or something? Yeah, that was dumb. Yeah, the strategy was off.
Last week, we did go down to 1 bell from 2. I feel like it was because we did try to play strategy a lot. Feeling like we ran out of time. We only got a few weeks left to really figure this out and get to experience time with people who we know we're compatible with. And that's my goal. And so trying to get everyone on board with the idea of like, okay, you might not like these people from what your filter eyes now, but when you at least want to experience maximum compatibility with someone, just to experience yourself with someone you're compatible with. And nobody can really slow their thinking or talking down enough to be like, yeah or no, but it's just like,
Because it was very random. Like, most of all except for 1, clearly, it just didn't make sense. But we didn't talk about the match ceremony that week at all. Last week's match ceremony was interesting because I got curved by Drea. She came with this long speech about she don't think we're a match, which I had to take in because she actually had told me the night before that I kind of didn't pursue her when she wanted to be pursued, and instead of putting my all into Nate, she felt like I was really like pushing other connections away. Basically, that's what she told me. And then she's told me who she would rather have gave the key to. Rather the key should have been given to someone else on her part. And I had to take that in because, that was honest truth.
I think I made a new connection last night, naturally.
I felt it a little bit.
It's interesting, a little bit. Somebody gave me the best, the person who gave me the best birthday gift in the house is the person I least expected to connect with. And I don't know how to take it because I'm trying something new out of my box and what my eyes usually go for. And my intuition felt better than the way my eyes made me feel. You attracted to anybody? Or you got a little crush?
It's not 100% confirmed yet, but I might be.
I know it, bitch. It's about time.
I know, right? Finally.
Who?
I know. My first and last is Jada.
So you need to stop picking her.
Oh no, I don't want to. I had Debo. Who did I have? Mignon.
And then I had Q-Abs.
Q? Oh, Q.
Okay, so Q had
What's cute?
You know that.
Oh, I call her cute.
But no.
But she don't never seen it.
And we had 2 for this week. 2 1 today, 0.
Yes.
Oh, how many we got?
Yeah, how many bills you got?
All right, so all of our first
We know
ones
y'all
is
2
wrong.
matches.
But the only thing we don't have is the ladies. And now that I think at some point they stopped being like.
That's why we gonna
So-
take one of these.
So
and we
what
gonna
y'all
just
gonna do is
start
stick
that.
with y'all, right? We gonna rotate these next 3 weeks. We gonna rotate different people.
We know for sure one couple.
2.
What's the second one?
We got her and Mignon.
Oh yeah.
And then
I'm
you and
telling
Drea.
Q and Michelle is a match. Yeah, I think
We're gonna pair them up next time. But we don't know that for sure. So he's
But
ready.
I think we should write it. I think we should write
You
it.
think you right? Q
I think we
and
should
Michelle?
write it. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and then you and who did we say for her? Not Tiffany, but
No, we said Jada.
Jada.
Oh yeah, Jada. But my question is, have all
Hey, I ain't
these
even
I
gonna
gotta
lie.
sit down and speak to these people. Now sit
Right,
down.
right. We all talking. We don't know about the house.
No. Right now we're writing down who we think we're a match with. Right?
So we'll talk
So
to
let's
them.
go talk to these women and let's go see.
We only got 1 bell today?
One bed.
That was Rabbit.
And that was Rabbit. And then Rabbit was a couple, the last one too.
Jay Boo, who?
Jay
Oh,
Boo, she said
I don't know
you
why I
think
put on
you
the
had a
page.
match with a girl, right? Or no? What
Nah,
you
they
think?
didn't match today.
Nah, the last one might have been.
Oh, Miami.
Nah.
I thought that was the last one.
You had Nate? You think Nate is a good match?
Oh, that might be it.
Do you already have Nate?
No, they not.
Put you and Nate, and then put you and Piggy. So if we don't
And
get
then
a
you and
who is
Disney.
Piggy? She think that she had the other meeting.
Who is it?
Tiff.
Oh, Tiff.
Oh. Tiffany, all right, because I had Tiffany week 2. So we gonna get
Oh,
confused.
we gonna get confused.
That was it.
Okay, but if that's the case, listen, relax. If that's the case, we have to switch them 2 for this week.
Just so we
Meaning-
know.
What are you
Like,
talking
we can go
about?
off,
Listen,
we
because
can
they
get off.
picked the same people that they picked week 2
Yeah,
again.
I had
We
Nate
switched
already.
them, and then if that's the case, then
Oh, that's
then
true.
I will get
But
we'll get
I
extra
already
people.
had Pig.
Huh?
Oh, we had Pig today, so
That's
she
a
need
no.
to be with Nate.
All right, so that's a no. So one of these ain't
But
right.
match here because there was no dings here.
Oh no, yeah, whoever the first one. So
Yeah, so we all did match our
we can
first
go off the
I
first
didn't
one.
match with Dre.
I didn't mess with this. I didn't mess with this.
I didn't match with Michelle.
So we know this one for sure is lit. I'm pretty certain of this one here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
King and Michelle.
I'm saying
Michelle.
At first I
Cause
was
they playing
like,
the same role.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
no.
At first I was like, nah, I'm not doing Mignon. I was like, no, I don't think so. You know, too much people. I was judging the hell out of it. But I just sat down and we just talked in the room.
We're gonna cheat. That's the sky. We're gonna Jay.
It was something.
Okay.
It was. She understood me and I understood her.
I think
She
Switch
a
Jada
mom,
and
she not
King.
gonna give everything off here.
Hey, switch
I was
Jada
with
and
Jada
King.
and King and put Jada with her. And
Switch
then
Jada and King.
who you got? Who you got? Nate?
Nate.
Put Nate with you. Did you match with Nate yet? Yeah.
Oh,
So J-Bo and Jada?
Yeah.
Yep. And then
So if we don't
King
get
and
that,
Jada.
then I mean, if we get extra one,
King and Nate.
and we gotta get the girls to be on board with us too.
Not
I'm telling you,
Cookie
that's a
and Piggy,
hell
I
no.
don't think so.
Listen,
Nah, I
The
don't.
strategy, bro.
Okay, so let's stay with that.
So for our next challenge, we got smitten with mittens. So there are 16 bacon mitts. Each of you will wear the mitts on your hands and attempt to open all 8 chocolate kisses. The person who gets them all open first wins. All right, and we got the films here to cheer y'all on. Ready? Let's go. Oh. Fair got that shit. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay.
All the paper gotta come off, y'all.
Yeah, man, you killing it.
Said the cook was gonna win. All the paper gotta come off, y'all.
Yeah, definitely. All the paper off of them. Okay. All right, King, I see you. Yo, man, King over here killing this shit. Is it 8-2?
I'm done.
Wow. 2 bullshit. Nah, bro, that's not. 2, 4, 6, 8. There it is. Man, you came from the back on that ass, like, man. This motherfucker came from the back on you, like, for real. You was killing it. Man. Nah. Oh, Marcel, you finished first. You get to pick the date. Who you picking?
I'm gonna pick Destiny.
The stud challenge, now that was something. Like, oven mitts and Hershey Kisses, yeah, I ate like at least 6 of those bad boys. So I'm telling the production right now, don't ever leave a bag of Hershey Kisses out because you know us fans are gonna eat that stuff. And I will say this though, I did like the studs dressing up in you know, boxers. Got me thinking.
I think that was so funny. It was funny to watch. It was cute to watch all of them struggle like that, but I feel like, you know, she earned that date. She did what she had to do. It was fun.
A couple of them look good. I got a chocolate.
First of all, I was hoping J Boo would win because, like, I wanted to go on a date because I knew she was gonna choose me if she did win. I was just a little disappointed that she did not win. Like, I'm trying to get a one-on-one date. Like, hello, can I get something? Can we just go on a date anyway? Can I just take her on a date? I could. Oh, after this is over.
If I wouldn't have dropped my Hershey Kiss, I would have won. But, you know, it's what it is. I was on the move. I was on a mission.
I feel like with the stud challenge, they more so was just challenging each other. They really kind of could care less for them dates. So it was fun seeing them trying to like bond in a fun way, playing the game.
So who do you think is kind of playing games more here so far, the studs or the films?
I think like the films are playing the most games because they're leading a lot of people on by not being honest. They're just going what makes the room happy.
It was some bullshit. I should have won that challenge if you really ask me. So I think my gloves was like different from everybody else's, but well, my hands is bigger than every stud in here, so of course I wasn't gonna win that. Every stud in here got some little ass hands. If y'all don't believe me, we're gonna have a meet and greet one day. Y'all gonna see. Cause my hands is big, kinda, a little bit.
I aced that. The stud mitten challenge was all mine. Got the date.
Bullshit. Like, how the fuck we gonna unravel some goddamn, these little tiny kids and these big ass mittens? Come on, like, you couldn't even, strategizing was not gonna help it. But I probably got like one open. It was bullshit, cause then the girl got to pick Destiny to go on a date with. So it put me in my feelings. Yep, I was in my chest. So I'm done, I'm over it.
They cheated, man. That mitten shit. Man, that mitten stuff was cheated. I couldn't get the paper off the chocolate. I didn't even have the little paper sticking out of my thing so I could try to rip it. But the best man won.
Stud challenge with a mitten is funny. I couldn't feel not a damn thing in them mittens, but you know, it was fun. It was a fun thing to do. Test out who can move fast and everybody's strengths. So it was a good balance as well.
I'm glad that I feel like Marcia's kind of been in the back shadow a little bit. So I'm glad that she won a challenge and it got her somebody to choose, to be able to choose somebody and to see what her head's at. So it was lit.
How you feeling tonight? It is nice, right?
I'm feeling good.
You
How
like
are
the little
you?
setup?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So first for this, first for everything.
So you thought about your dream first date with this beard?
Yeah. So
Very romantic, intimate, not doing too much. Exactly what I like, my type of shit.
Okay. So what was your reaction when you heard I chose you?
I actually wanted to figure out why you chose me. And I was
What?
like,
You don't know why?
me?
I haven't made it clear yet.
Yeah, not that much.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do better by that.
It was a little, like, she like me? Do she don't? She think I'm cool? It was like that.
I think you cool. You a vibe. And you got your shit together.
Thank you.
So I like that.
I think you're so sweet, but you try not to show it.
Okay. All right. So we want to show that.
I appreciate you letting your guard down for me and allowing me to see that side of you. So
all right. Appreciate you.
That should show you on a better step somewhere else.
What? You said we were better step to somewhere else?
Yeah.
All right. Good. That's a
Yeah, because you
so we got
opened up to me.
So we definitely gonna do this again.
Yeah.
All right. I think the date went decent. It went decent. It was good. It was something that I wanted to explore. But I did end up choosing somebody else at the end of the day. I wanted to explore, get a one-on-one, see if we had any connections and stuff like that. Just one-on-one. I chose Destiny because I wanted one-on-one. And she's a hot commodity, so it's really hard for me to get that one-on-one time. So that was my time to get it.
And that one-on-one time made you not want to choose her in the matching ceremony?
Yeah, I'm trying to play a game here, man. I don't want to choose her right now because everybody choosing her, but I'm going to choose her at the end when it really matters.
It's beautiful. My solo date was nice. I really enjoyed my time. She was very sweet. She opened up to me a little bit, got to let me see a side that she don't show everybody. So I thought, that was real cute. I definitely look forward to more time when I see it because I really do love her personality and her soul, and I feel she's pure-hearted. She's not out here just being out here. I feel if she finds somebody, her intent will really be to take it serious.
I got you a name, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Took a minute to get a name.
That wasn't the name, though.
That's a plot twist. Okay.
Yeah.
Who was the name?
It ended up being Cookie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Marcia choosing Destiny was not a shocker, okay? I told Destiny she's a hot commodity right now because it's like 4-5 people that want Destiny. I'm like, yo, it wasn't like that just a minute ago. Now, like, Destiny is opening up. She talking. It's like everybody want her. So I was not surprised because, yeah, they was already talking about. A lot of people was talking about picking Destiny even in the matching. So I wasn't surprised about the date.
So the next challenge is the All Films Challenge. Key to my Kevin Hart. All right, so I'm gonna need all the films to come join me up here.
Okay.
All right, so each of the films will get 90 seconds to make the studs laugh. The studs are gonna rate the films. Whoever got the highest score get to pick a person to go on a solo date with tonight. Tiffany.
Come on, Tiffany.
I'm gonna take that as I love you,
That's right,
Oh, you make me feel special the way you point me out like that.
Who in here likes The Little Mermaid? Okay, so I'm about to do the monologue from Sebastian the Crab. Look at her! Just look at her! On legs! On human legs! My nerves are short. This is a catastrophe. What will her father say? I'll tell you what her father say. He said he's gonna kill himself a crab. That's what her father's gonna say. I'm gonna march myself straight home right now and tell you in a minute. And don't you shake your head at me, young lady. Maybe there's still time. If we can get that witch to give you back your voice, you can go home with all the normal fish and just be miserable for the rest of your life. All right. I'll try to help you find that prince. Boy, what a soft shell I turned out to be. That's it.
Okay, so I want Destiny next.
Hey y'all, what's T? What's up? So I want to test how smart y'all are. Y'all gonna answer some questions for me?
Yeah.
Okay, what's 10 times 8?
80.
What's 5 times 7?
35.
What's 8 times 8?
64.
What's 1,000 minus 53?
947. 47.
Okay, so which stud y'all gonna date?
Which what?
Which stud y'all finna date?
No. Was that what we finna date?
Yeah, who's y'all stud?
Who my we missed the joke. That is the joke.
Nay.
No, I'm just playing. Oh my God, I'm ready to find my person. Who's that? Oh my God, like, I'm ready to find my person. Like, I'm your person. Like, what's up? Hello? Pick me. I'm still waiting for my key and my ring. What's up? Now I'm just playing. J-Boo really my person. Oh, don't pick her no more. No, I'm serious. It's not a joke. I'm being for real. I swear, like, I'm serious. Like, this is my person. Never mind. I'm just playing. Like, we're really gonna fight. Like, I would fight over her. This is.
Now that's funny.
No, just playing. That's it.
So, Piggy.
All right, I'm just do something real quick and simple. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Says.
Says who?
Says this.
Mignon.
Y'all not funny. Let me think. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Tank.
Tank who?
Thank you. You're welcome.
Michelle, let's get it. Don't make me laugh. I think you're funny.
Marcia, you look. You look like you coach 7th grade JV. You like you coach 7th grade JV basketball, and you do wrestling on the off season. Cookie, you like you sell dime bags in the college campus. Ken, you like you gonna own a funeral home one day, and you gonna be the manager at Baskin Robbins. Chef, you look like you got a black belt in Taekwondo, and you looking to be a Buddhist monk one day. Two Fly, you look like you sell incense for living. Radish or Ravish, you look like you used to be a road manager for B2K. J-Boo, you are a manager at Oshkosh Big Osh. And Q, to bring it on home, you are a gym manager at Planet Fitness, and your second job, you work in the studio with Dej Loaf.
All right, Jada, you up next. That's exactly why I picked you.
So the fact that y'all wanted me to go after that is crazy, but it's okay. I'm really not funny, like, without talking to y'all. So it's really just, okay, why'd the chicken cross the road?
To get you. To get somebody else to do it.
Period. No, for real. To go get something to eat, for real. That's it. That's all I got.
Last but not least, let me get my soul triber, Drea, down here, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you got a prop? Oh.
You need to go home. You need to get
No, niece.
Auntie, you've been
No.
in the sea all night. Give me that ball.
No, cause get the fuck off of me, niece.
Okay, now.
And you done brought a few strapping young man with you, niece. No, what's that one name? Hey, you like,
You like cougar pussy, baby? You like that? Cause auntie, well, let me talk to them, that motherfucker, right? Oh shit, he got my favorite color. You a boy or a girl? It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't. You know, cause I was just telling my niece the other day. No, get the fuck. You think you ain't too grown to get your ass whooped, okay? But no, let me talk to that motherfucker. That right there.
Auntie, the Uber outside.
No, I love you.
They said NC. So let me see who y'all thought was the funniest.
She said name. She didn't say score.
Dr. Drea. Uh-oh, Drea. Okay. Dr. Dre. Yeah. Drea. There it is. Got you. All right, well, Drea, you get to pick somebody to go on a date with tonight.
I'm curious about somebody, and this is an experience in the house. There's been some healing and things done, but I want to pick the brain of Q.
Y'all, now I'm funny, okay? I'm funny. The laugh challenge, I can't just be told to make somebody laugh on cue, especially, you know, I got an audience and stuff. I'm nervous. You know, I'm shy. I can't make people laugh like just being told to. We got to be having a conversation. I feel like they should cut that out. I love Drea. She did so good. Drea definitely did a really, really good job because that was spot on. Them aunties be doing that. But I think that Michelle should have won because she's just herself. She just says the craziest things, and it's just she's naturally like that. Like, I love that. So I think she should have won because I was weak. Like, she is hilarious.
Girl, I don't know nothing about no jokes. Listen, I think I might have expressed that today. Man, what? I've been calling her superstar tips since I got here. Like, I see a lot of myself in Tiffany, and what she's going through right now. She just needs a lot of love and light. I really want to be more connected with her after the whole show because I think I need to, get into her because I need her to tap into herself. Like, she doesn't know that she is truly a gem and she just needs to polish herself. That's all. From the inside out, for sure.
Lord Jesus. The Make Me Laugh Challenge. Tiffany did her thing. Like, she can improv like she knows her cartoons. She did him word for word. Everybody else, I just felt like they was just, the knock jokes were not funny. And freaking Michelle, oh my God. She ain't had to do me in like that. She did me in. But it's okay. And Dr. Dre, Lord Jesus, she remind me of my auntie, Lord. When I say my auntie did the same thing when she was drunk, I was like, Lord Jesus. All I could do was laugh because I laughed at my aunt when she used to do the same thing.
Oh my God. That was hilarious. Tiffany, I'm glad she went first because she set the tone, the bar high. That was, I'm trying to figure out how she remembered the lines from that movie because I don't. That was funny. Tiffany is funny. I love her. I really love her. And I love her. She has a soft spot. I have a soft spot for her. So, Michelle, That's her natural habitat. She's just a fucking comedian all the time anyway.
Michelle should have won. She should have won. But it was pretty cool. I feel like it's still some films that's holding back from like their personality. Honestly, I feel like everybody has their own way of being funny. If it ain't just telling jokes, it could be just about face expressions, anything. But I definitely think that it was a lot of them like holding back and just gave us the bare minimum and not actually like, do something that's like, be yourself and just be you. You funny. Everybody funny in their own way.
It sucked because I'm not funny like that. But it was fun. I liked it.
I personally feel like everybody was nervous. I personally feel like Tiffany did her thing and she was amazing. And I would love to see her at work. And she needs to come out her shell a lot more, just not through dance. Michelle is just comedy. Michelle is just something else. She's very unique, a very special person.
That challenge was high. It was kind of difficult. I don't think I could have done it. I'm not a comedian. I think they did pretty good. It was a good challenge. I liked Tiffany performance because she just went up there, act like she didn't know what she was gonna do, and then snapped into something that was funny. And then, Drea tapping into some real life traumatic experience in her life and took it home. So I think that was dope. Michelle performance was alright. It was funny. It was alright. But she just took too much time to write them whack jokes. The choice was whack.
To make me laugh it is my thing, but I didn't think I was gonna be able to really make people laugh on spot. And the fact that I did made me be more confident in how I can heal people through comedy and how I can make a situation more funny than serious just to heal. I don't know.
We all knew Drea. I knew Drea and Michelle was gonna win. Okay, let's put that hands down. Those two are the most funniest femmes in the house. It had to become between either Michelle or Drea. I really didn't care if I won or not. I was just happy to just even do the challenge. I thought honestly, and I told Nay about this. If this was going to be a twerking challenge, you best believe I was going to disqualify myself as default because I do not have ass like the rest of these girls in the house. Okay, I'm like, okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna delete myself out of the equation because I can't do it. No. If there was gonna be a twerk competition, count me out. Definitely Michelle. Are you kidding me? That ass is on the freaking hands of glory. Now, if she liked femmes and she was feeling me, 100% I would win for Michelle. I'll tell that girl to strap up and ride me out like the freaking No Tomorrowland, okay? And I mean that shit.
I'm glad the studs didn't have to do the laughing challenge because I didn't have nothing. If we ain't in the confessions, I can't make y'all laugh. But it was good. I think Michelle was like really good. And Drea was funny too. Even Tiffany, she was great too. Like Tiffany almost won for me.
Okay, so the Make Me Laugh the Make Me Laugh challenge was actually really funny. Like I didn't know what to expect with them, but they really did their thing. I really, 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 really appreciate Michelle's performance. Like to be a mirror to people. I don't think she understands how strong her voice is. And she's masking the strength in her voice with the venom in her soul. Like, it's like, just spit it up, but, get it out and move on so you can use this powerful tool. I loved her say, I loved it because I love to hear what people have to say about me. And then for her to act so mean and only seeing, like, the bullshit and bitch this, like, she said something pretty cool about damn near everybody. It wasn't like as bad as she putting it off to be. And she said I look like I sell incense, and that really resonates with my life path and where I'm headed. So I really do believe that girl is
quite powerful, but she's gonna have to take a lot of time to love on herself gently and calmly and quietly. She's gonna have to be a lot quiet and a lot calm. And when she does that, like, what does come from her is just gonna be so amazing, and no one's gonna be able to ignore it.
That made me laugh, Charlotte. It was dope. You got to see a lot of the goofy side of a lot of the films, and creativity. For one, Tiffany joke, she did a whole monologue from a Disney movie. And it was just interesting to see her in that element as well. Like, Tiffany likes to surprise us. She'll go in her shell, and then these challenges, she'll pop out, right? So that was a good challenge for her because the whole monologue, she didn't miss a beat. She had the facial expression, she had the movement to it. You know, she was going up to people, saying, you know, everything in the monologue, so it was really dope. I think the one that surprised me was Drea, because I don't even know how she even came up with that with Destiny, because Destiny was a whole prop to it. Destiny added on to it. And then the whole time I'm sitting in front of them, I didn't hear them talking at all behind me. So I'm just like, how in that amount of time did she come up with that? And it was creative, but it was funny at the same time, and it was relatable for some people. So I really like that film challenge. It was dope.
I feel like there was actually some really good talent itself in there, but it wasn't actually like maybe necessary to be funny. But there was some good talent in there. Drea and Tiffany, those were two good performances. I don't know if they were meant to be funny or should they have been considered what's going to make us laugh, but they were good.
This is so nice. Oh my gosh. They got the rose petals. Wow.
So what's up?
Are you nervous?
No.
Are you surprised that I picked you?
Yeah, I am.
Why?
I just didn't think I was so type enough. I'm a bad boy. You know, so I can go with bad boys.
I always thought you was cute, toxic, nigga.
I am that. So you just curious about the cute toxic?
That too.
Okay. So what I mean by that?
So like, this is the thing. Since this whole thing started, you was one of the first people to interact with me. And when we left the very first meeting, you was the last person to hug me. And you have flirted. You've made attempts, but I wasn't seeing you. You know, I didn't allow myself to be curious. And since being here, I feel like I was kind of putting my eggs in one basket. And like, even mingling and flirting, there's been a lot of shit going on in this house. But I didn't want to rule out the chance of all connections. Because at this point, I'm not trying to limit myself. I know you fucked up, yo. Like, what the fuck? And I am too. What the fuck?
I just feel like, are you wild? Like how your personality is. Like.
What you mean? Am I wild?
Like, yeah, like, you know, like, are you like rah-rah? Or are you like,
As much as you've been watching me, you still don't have your own opinion about who I am?
I mean,
just your own with your eyes show you.
It's just I'm saying, like, you've been quiet, like you've been like quiet, talking, like it's like mixed signals, if I can say. Like, one minute I see like I've never, like, I don't see you rah-rah, like I didn't see that. I don't know what happened yesterday, so I didn't see that. But I see that you are talkative. I see that you are flirting. And I see like you're big on energy. But like, so I'm asking, like, are you rah-rah, like losing a situation where a bitch like, oh, you look good, isn't it? You feel disrespected. How would you react to it? Should I say that?
Honestly, if we're in a situation where we are together, I kind of like role play. So I might kind of let you walk ahead a little bit just to let this person get close enough.
And when they think they flirting, because of course, knowing your ass, you gonna be looking back like, it ain't me. I ain't,
That's
you
me.
know, I can tell.
That's me. I'm like,
I'ma just walk up to you and like maybe lick your face or something, kiss you. I don't like to talk about what's mine. I like to show somebody when it's mine.
Well, like again, I was shocked that you picked me, so no, we gotta go ahead and head down here. Can I get a hug though?
Yes, you can.
That was fun. It was cool to see motherfucking Suave. What's up, Q Toxic? I like her. I love Q. Q was cool. The reason why I decided to pick Q for the solo date was because Q was the only person I never took the time to get to know for real. Q, of course, she's suave, y'all. She be flirting with all the bitches, but one thing about her, she's very respectful, very gentleman-like, and very humble. And I wanted to dive into that and see if there was a connection there. But it was exactly what I thought it would be. We were open, we were platonic with each other, but that is my dog. And that's where it begins for us, and that's where it ends. I love you, bitch.
The solo date was cool. It was shocking. I didn't think that I was gonna get picked because me and Drea really never conversated, but we did eye each other here and there. But like I didn't want to step on nobody's toes. I saw her mingling with other people, with other people in the house, so I just fell back. But it was cool because I got to know she was interested in me. Nah, so it was cool.
I think Drea picked Q to try to see if she can think outside her box. But I know that ain't the connection, so.
Okay, initially when Drea chose Q for her one-on-one date after winning the challenge last week, I was like, how you gonna sit here and keep piping me up like you want to explore me and do all these things with me and you think I'm your person and this, that, and the third, but every opportunity we have to get deeper, we just kind of stay on the surface with it. And now we had opportunity to have a whole date and you ain't even choose me. So, and you gonna have to choose me in front of everybody, yeah. Like, you can't choose me in the background, like, when ain't nobody looking, ain't nobody watching, like, that's not how I roll, like, at all. I don't like the intentions, what it feels like behind it, And it seems kind of repetitive. What she's saying to me is, like, repetitive, like, almost like a robot. It doesn't really seem like it's genuinely coming up. Like, I feel like she might have believed that I'm her person and maybe, manifesting that now. So, or was, I don't know. It's been back and forth with her. Me and her is like, at one point I thought she was my match. Like, I don't know. That one's confusing. That one's very, very confusing. Even we was talking and we just had a conversation, went upstairs and tried to reiterate what we said. And we both was on 2 different pages. I was like, headache. This is headache. Because I heard you say, but now I'm hearing you say something else, and I ain't really like that. And she's really like, I don't know, her first inclination isn't soft. And yeah, I need soft.
Why would you do that? Can we talk for a second? Why would you do that? Can we talk for a second? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you not be real? And not be real enough to tell me how you really feel? But what point? Try to air out. What do you mean, what point? At what point? You was wrong with everybody else. You had multiple. Sorry, Nelly, but fuck that, nigga.
I just asked you, can we talk just now, and you still rather yell across the room.
Come get close.
You can meet me halfway.
Because enough is enough. I thought you was way more. I picked you to be a way realer ass nigga than what you.
How many times I asked you, was you single? Are you sure? Single.
I'm very
really single.
Okay, what is single?
Exactly.
For you?
That should have been the question that you asked me.
Okay, but that's because as a grown ass woman, I felt like I shouldn't have to explain or like ask you what single means when we're here because we're single and looking for love. And we've had private conversations and sat out without anybody else there. You didn't have to blast anything about.
I didn't blast nothing that we had in private.
No, that's your feelings shows. And I'm like, if that's how it had to come out, you couldn't find a better fucking way to articulate philanthropist and creator and all this shit you do with your vocabulary. I said what I said because in my confessional, they were asking me and saying shit to me like, I heard you're not here for the right reasons, or we've heard you're not here for the right. And I'm like, well, wow, because the people that I'm interested in, they should know because I walk up to them and I hug them and I touch them, or I might rub their feet just because while I'm watching TV, like we at the crib chilling for real, and they ain't gotta do shit but relax and be cool and lay there, and I'm just there showing the woman in me.
I really thought she was here for the right reason. I was really struggling with my actual draw towards data and where I feel like we're actually compatible.
Her mind has been telling you. And let's just be real. Say that shit out loud to yourself so you can with yourself. You know that you know your connection with Jada. You know your connection with me. It's newly found. So you're curious about it. That's okay. But instead of you attacking me for not understanding me, communicate with me because we've always been able to talk. And I've told you, and it was hard. I walked away from you with tears in my eyes because I'm scared of love. And I said that out loud, then said. But you can't keep ignoring my effort and then expect me to want to chase you because I'm gonna be honest, I knew what my body was wanting, but I knew where my mind was. And I made it very clear to you. So if you want to keep choosing the infatuation you have, choose that. I'm going to respect it. We can have phone conversations. There's no difference. You don't even know that you already supposed to drop out of the game.
Is everyone consenting?
Yes. Yeah.
So the talking stick means if you don't have it, you don't.
Talk.
If you have it, you
Talk.
Who would like it first?
Let's just start from the left.
Yeah. All right.
I have
so
nothing to say.
And the way we're gonna pass it is whoever the person wants. If someone's not reaching for it, whoever you want to pass it to, so you don't have to ask. Cool. Who want it? Or not knowing who you were first, you might have gotten lost in someone else's idea of you. Okay. So we can recreate our canvas any moment. You know? So I think that's really symbolic.
So I thought,
yes.
welcome to your 4th match ceremony. Hopefully tonight will be a much better night than it was last week, where we kind of did a little backtrack. Hopefully this time will be progress and then some, right? Right. All right, let's get it. Cued. We're gonna start.
I got 3 keys for her. She's special. My person is Michelle.
All right, Michelle, how you feeling about this match?
A little nervous.
Nervous? Okay, what are we nervous about?
I don't want to go on a date with her.
Oh, yes, you do. Go on, have a seat. Tiffany.
Yes. Yes, girl, you rocking that dress. Yes.
Love it.
Even though she's one of my closest friends, I'm kind of feeling her, so this key to my heart belongs to Drea.
That's not fair. How you gonna do that? What the hell going on? That's so small. Wait, hold on. Yo. She was downstairs. Hold on. Okay. She knew.
I see it. All right, Drea, how you feel about that?
I'm so happy, but I gotta keep it real. You deserve somebody for you. Stop being scared. You cannot use me to be your net this time. You already know where I'm trying to be. I'm challenging you because you are worth it, Tiffany. You are beautiful, Tiffany. And we both know who you want. So speak your truth. I love you. And I'm gonna still take this key. And I'm gonna still give it back to you. Because I know it's for somebody else.
Marcia? Brooklyn. Who's your person?
You look good. Alright, I'm gonna pick.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
How you feeling about that, Piggy?
I'm actually surprised, but it's interesting.
Okay.
Okay, now.
Well, interesting surprise, Marcia. All right, go have a seat. All right, okay. Let's do it, Jada.
Big one.
Big me.
Sorry. You know who you want.
You know what's best for you.
J-Boo.
Go. Okay. Yeah.
All right, J-Boo.
Couldn't even hug one on the titty.
J-Boo, how you feeling about this match? Okay. She said she loved this match. Let's go. Have a seat. Too wise.
Yes, it is I.
Okay.
Well, it's been interesting, you guys. Definitely expressing myself through so many of your beautiful energies. And I left for a little bit, y'all. I clocked out on y'all for a little bit, but I'm back. And I think Destiny is my person.
Okay, Destiny, how you feeling about that?
I'm very excited to dig a little deeper into this, and I'm feeling it too.
Okay. All right. Have a seat. Nay.
And y'all know she got that strut.
Honestly, I feel like my person has already been chosen, but I'm gonna choose King because I fuck with her. She makes me laugh. First off, don't tell me.
Oh, she's good. Bring it in.
All right, bring it in. All right, King, how you feeling?
This my partner, like partner.
Okay.
For sure. Yeah.
We locked there.
Yeah. For lifers.
All right, have a seat. All right, Ravish.
I don't know. Even though I got curved last week, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if my person really in here, because, you know, I tried or whatever, but, no, I'm going to go with the homie Cookie, man. What's up?
All right, how you feeling about this, Cookie? Now you got it tucked in your pants. Cookie, how you feeling about that?
It's interesting, but we gonna see how this play out.
Okay, let's see how it play out.
I got you. I'll call you back.
Mignon.
What you got in that bag? It's the aesthetic. It's the shoes. Look at the shoes. Y'all lay off. I don't know.
Okay.
All right.
Got the key.
So I know technically this wasn't by default, but would you have given me your key today?
Yeah.
Okay. How you feeling about that?
To be real, at first, I was like, nah, no, hell no. And I got to know her. We actually talked. And I think this is a hell yes.
Okay. Okay. Y'all go have a seat. I like that.
Love it. Okay.
How y'all feeling about these picks tonight?
Work with it.
right, so tonight our couples are Tiffany and Drea.
Yeah.
J-Boo and Jada. Marcia and Piggy.
Yeah. Okay.
Nay and King.
Let's go.
Jonay and Mignon.
Yeah.
Sky and Destiny.
Okay.
Cute and Michelle. And Ravish and Cookie. So you guys know how this works. I'm gonna play the music. When the music stops, 1 bell equals 1 match. 8 bells equals 8 matches.
Let's go.
All right.
Wow. No. Wow. What?
At this point, y'all got it wrong. I am not matched with nobody else.
Tonight, you at least made progress since last week. So that's still a good thing. Y'all going back into the right direction at least. Hopefully, we can continue to go in the right direction and then come back stronger next week.
Yeah.
Okay, so keep doing what you're doing. Hopefully, next week will be a much better week. Maybe we can double that or even more than that. Maybe we can even max them out. Who knows?
Yeah.
But let's go. Next week is going to be better. Dig deeper. Keep digging. And I'll see you then.
Both y'all hoes was broke as fuck. I'm working right, bitch. You like fuck
Some people want the fortune and the fame, and I just want the fortune and you have your last name. If loving you was wrong, it wouldn't feel so right. If loving you was wrong, they can lock me up for life. I said if loving you was wrong, it wouldn't feel so right.